Hello, thanks again for watching, and I'm back in the kitchen. Today we're going to be looking at sushi from Aldi. Right, so today I went to Aldi for a quick look around, and I had a look at the snacks that they have, and they do sushi. They do a variety of packs, and I've picked up a couple to have a look at. So we'll have a look at these and what they look like. Right, these are the two little sushi snacks that I've got. They both cost 99p each. Now, this is the smoked salmon sushi, and this is the traffic light signal. Keep calling it traffic light signal, just traffic lights. There you go. Yeah, it's 184 calories per pack. And this is the back. So it says you've got 2 low-fat soft cheese and smoked salmon in California rolls. That's the big white ones, and that's these ones. And you've also got 2 cucumber hosemaki and a bottle of soy sauce. And there's the soy sauce. You can't really see them, they'll get them at the pack, we'll see them better. This is the vegetable one. And this is the traffic lights on it. And this is the back of the pack. Again, you've got 2 low-fat soft cheese, red pepper and chive in California rolls with black sesame seeds. And 2 red pepper hosemaki and a bottle of soy sauce. This is the nutritional value. I forgot to show you the nutritional value of the fish, or the salmon one. That's this one here. Right, so we'll get these opened and we'll have a look at them. We'll have a look at the salmon one first. So we can get this open easy. Right, this is them. Now, this is your cucumber ones, that's your hosemaki. This is your California rolls. Oh, drop the soy sauce. There we go. Right, you feel a bit dry. And that's your little bottle of soy sauce. Look at this. I suppose you have only got 4 and you don't need much. But it's a bit diddy. Anyway, having a quick look at these, yeah, they feel quite firm, but they do feel quite dry. Especially these ones. These ones a little bit moister than these. These do feel dry. Anyway, what I'm going to do, because you can have your little bottle of soy sauce here, or your soy sauce, I'm going to make my own teriyaki sauce. So what I'll do, I'll show you how I'll do that first. I'm going to make a traditional Japanese teriyaki. It's totally different to your Western teriyaki, because it's a different taste altogether. It's not like the bottled teriyaki sauces that you get in supermarkets. So I'll show you what we're going to do with them first, just to liven them up a bit. Alright, so what I'm going to use to make this teriyaki sauce, I'm going to use soy sauce, some sake, some mirin, and some sugar. Can't get that on the camera, there it is there. So I'm going to use these 3 to make the sauce. Now, as I say, it's a traditional Japanese teriyaki sauce. It's not to everybody's flavour, because it is totally different to what you do get in bottled teriyaki, because that's designed for the Western palate. So, see what we need. We'll start with the sake. Put that there. That's 1 tablespoon. Sake. Right, 2 tablespoons of the mirin. And it's 2 tablespoons of the soy sauce. And 1 teaspoon of sugar. Right, I'll give that a quick mix. So I'm going to use that, but I'm also going to use some wasabi. Clatter about. I'm going to put a little bit of wasabi just there. Don't need much of that. Right, and we'll give these a go. So we'll have a look at this. Now, for you Puritans out there, you're saying you're using a fork, you should be using chopsticks. Well, 2 reasons. 1, I haven't got any chopsticks, and 2, I can't use them. So that would be no use. My wife does knitting. I was going to use her knitting needles, but I can't knit either. So I'll just use the old fork. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little bit of wasabi, just a tiny bit, you don't need much. There we go, just a wee bit on there. This is the cucumber one. And I'm going to give that a dip. On the other side, so you've got the wasabi on one side and the teriyaki on the other. Right, this is a quick interruption into the video. My camera decided to switch off, so I'll explain about the salmon one. The salmon one, it was very dry, and you couldn't taste the salmon at all. You could taste the cream cheese, but you couldn't taste the salmon. The teriyaki and the wasabi helped along with it, but there was just no flavour to it, and it was very, very dry. The small one with the cucumber, you could taste the cucumber, but again, it was very dry. So I'm a little bit disappointed in them. But anyway, we're gonna go back to the original video now. So sorry for the interruption. Alright, so let's say we'll have a look at these vegetable ones and see if they're any moister. There they are. There's the 4 boys. That's your pepper ones, I think. I have to read them again. And your tiny little bottle. I think you need a bit more of the juice on these, because they are really dry. Yeah, these are just as dry. I know, a little bit moister, but not much. Now they have got other packets of these. They're bigger packets, but they had none left. They've got chicken and duck, I think, and they've got a fish selection. But the score's on the door for me right now. I'm a little bit disappointed in them, but I'll see if these are any better. Again, I'm going to put a wee bit of the wasabi on there. Now we dip that side. Give you a taste. Here we go. So say I've got wasabi on one side and teriyaki on the other. I think I put a bit too much of wasabi. Oh well. Teriyaki. Oh, crikey. That wasabi's strong. Love it, but it's really strong flavoured. Yeah, that was the two small ones I tried. The two red pepper. I didn't actually taste the red pepper. Again, they must be very tiny pieces. Now the next ones are these ones. Try these ones. These ones are the soft cheese and red pepper. So again, I'll use my old faithful chopstick. Very dry. Feel like they're breaking up. So a wee bit of wasabi, no, maybe not as much as the last one, and a wee bit of the teriyaki. There we go. Dripping everywhere. And there we go. See what this is like. You get a lot of cheese, a lot of cream cheese in that. That makes it a bit more palatable, you could say, for the dryness of the rice. Yeah, the cream cheese is nice. Can't taste much else but the cream cheese. Teriyaki just brings it out. That isn't as dry as the salmon ones I had. They were extremely dry. But these ones are a little bit more nicer. Probably because of the amount of cream cheese in them, as you can see. So it maybe moistens the rice up a bit more. So we'll give these another go. Quite dipping the teriyaki and the wasabi. Oh god, a bit too much wasabi on this one. Here we go. Oh god. Yeah. Those two, they were really nice. A bit more moisture, as I say, with the cream cheese. And that had red pepper. That was a California rolls. They were a bit more moisture. Yeah, so I gave the other ones. Yeah, so I gave the smoked salmon ones. Give them a 6 out of 10. For the vegetable ones, the two larger ones, the red pepper with the cream cheese, I'll give them an 8 out of 10. They were, oh, camera's going everywhere. They were a little bit nicer. That's better. A bit more moisture. I'm a bit surprised. I thought the fish ones would have been really nicer. A little bit disappointed with them. But as I say, they're only a snack. 99 pence each. We're okay. They must be quite popular because they didn't have many left when I went in this morning. Yeah, so they could be quite popular. Just as a on-the-go snack. So if you've tried these, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about them. Or your views on sushi. Not suki like I called it earlier. I had to change that. Yeah, but if you've had these before, leave a comment below. And as always, if this is your type of video, well, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It's free. There's not much free in this world these days, but this is. So yeah, leave us a comment if you've tried these or your thoughts about them. But I need a glass of water now because I feel very dry after eating those. So I'm going to go for now. So yeah, so I'll see you next time. Bye for now.